Welcome back. We are live. Our audio sounds fine, crisp, clean. And we are here for Stream 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Definitive Edition. Or just regular. I don't think I have the Definitive Edition, so just regular Tomb Raider, Shadow of the something. Yeah. Alright. When last we left off, we're in the jungle. We are causing the end of the world actively because we took a knife we shouldn't have, and we're feeling pretty guilty about that. Jonah's back. Jonah's Peloponnesian again. Definitely wasn't last game.
How did you sleep?
I had that dream again.
Yeah.
About your parents?
Yeah.
We had a great section. Go back and watch the VOD. It was with, like, Lara as a child, desperately trying to kill herself by climbing places she shouldn't at home, and solving one of the most insane puzzles in a house I've ever seen since playing Myst. So that was fun. That was actually a really good section. And now we are off on the road again. You may recall yesterday that I talked briefly, or extensively, about capybaras. Specifically, I can't kill capybaras in this game, despite the fact they are apparently the primary prey animal.
Can't carry anymore.
Because it's my girlfriend's favorite animal. And I talked to her about it last night. I did. And she's confirmed that I can't kill capybaras. We're going to have to find another way. My plan is to keep killing howler monkeys. Partly because they remind me of middle school principal. Alright, if you're going to let me use tab to open a menu, just let me use tab to close the menu. Thanks. Use fat to upgrade weapons at base camp.
All full up.
Okay.
Can't carry anymore.
It's also the game where Lara starts doing massive amounts of drugs in the woods. Kind of here for it. The drugs don't appear to do much that your regular vision doesn't do, your survival instincts, but I like how it lets you sort of dial in some difficulty and assistance options for the higher difficulty settings in the exploration thing where it turns off your survival vision.
How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering, he got a parasite in his arm, and we got mauled to death by a leopard, or a jaguar, which we are now wearing. And if that isn't a power move, I don't know what is. Alright, so let's see. There's base camp. You want to go back this way?
You can explore if you want, but I'm not going back there.
Oh, shut up,
I'll be here
Jonah.
for you.
You wuss. Trifling child. So for a hot second there, I was like, oh, I'm kind of enjoying hanging out with Jonah. I think the moment has passed. Oops. Oh, is this? Oh, we're back in the starting area. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's, actually do the crypt and the tomb here. Nice. Capybara. I still can't believe they gave the capybaras just like a pig oink sound. They have such a cool, like, voice. Call or whatever. Because what they are is, if it's not obvious, They're giant rodents. And I know it's weird to see a rodent the size of a medium-sized dog, but yeah, that's what they are. Uh-oh. Well, good thing Jonah knows where we went, I guess. Boy, I sure hope we can get out of here.
I need to lift the statue somehow.
Alright, what do we got? We got some kind of weird pressure trap.
This might represent one of the lords of Shabalba.
Jibalba. Okay. Oh, when in doubt, try to get high.
I need to lift the statue somehow.
Okay. One skill point, not worth it. No. Still getting used to this. They changed the swim controls from the last game. I think I've said this before, but I think my favorite thing about the series might be the hooked on phonics.
Amazing. Is this a Pocketok court?
A what? Like a court of the Pocketok tribesmen,
Need to
or
raise that ladder
does
somehow.
that mean something? Okay, can't pull that. There's a lever over there.
Can't do much until I get that ladder raised.
Shh.
Need to find a way to lift the ladder.
Can we disengage this? Neat, but how do I get it back down? That's the next question. Are they counterweighted? Okay, let's try this. If we hook this to this.
I'll need to deal with the carts now. I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Sorry if I'm shifting around a little. I got chair problems today. The hydraulic on my desk chair has officially kicked the bucket.
I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Lady, I heard you the first time.
I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Holy shit, girl. Okay, that makes sense. If I what, like push this against him, maybe? Nope.
I'll need to deal with the
Oh,
carts
there, we
now.
can get up. Okay. Or we can't. Or we can't. And we should probably look where we put our feet. Alright. Today's goal is planning ahead slightly. No, that's not it. Come on, Lara. Come on, Lara. Let's go, Lara. Nope. Okay, that's as far as it goes, I guess. Free up this one.
Shit. The rope snapped.
What? Okay.
I'll need to deal with the carts now.
23rd of May. Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Cuiaba. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
I wanna play a game as Jack Fawcett and his father. That sounds fun. Shit.
I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Okay, so if we lower this back down. Oh, I think I understand. Let's get this out of the way. Can we switch the two carts? So if it doesn't want me to use this to hold that one, I think what it needs is for me to use this to hold this one, because I'll have to use this one over here. So let's set it up so we don't have to backtrack and do that. I think we have the puzzle, now we just gotta execute.
Snapped. Well, that's a bit of progress.
Did the rope snap or not? Because it looks like the rope didn't snap. So I'm not quite sure what you're on about, Lara.
Need to tether the ladder again.
Oh, this rope snapped. Okay. But this one's fine.
Should be able to raise the ladder completely.
This
should
our exit?
be the way out. Should be able to raise the ladder completely.
That's such a small thing to have her say that, but it's actually really helpful in saving time and effort for us.
And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
So, two things. One, what a justice system. Two,
Should be able to
those
raise
in the know
ladder
about
completely.
capybaras. This is just a capybara stream now. I don't know why this has happened, but it has.
There. Hope this ladder isn't as rotten
There's
as
a
it
running
looks.
joke among capybara fans, I guess, such as they are, about the fact that pelicans in zoos with capybaras will constantly try to eat the capybaras, like just put the whole thing in their giant mouths. So I love that, like, there's capybaras, there's pelicans. They're all together. What'd we learn?
I have to
Oh.
find a way out.
Health regen. Okay. Don't mind if I do. And a little gold to boot. Alright. Tomb down. Let's go snag that crypt. First we slide. Alright, hold on. Where the fuck am I going? There we are. Alright. 2-second break. Okay. Crypts up the river a little. See, bunnies we don't mind killing. I think those are bunnies and not baby capybaras. Please let them be bunnies. Or something. Some kind of rat. Go in the hole, Lara. Thank you.
Careful.
Unpleasant.
Careful.
Gonna slide on through. Don't mind me. God, it's like passing in a crowded movie theater. Is there such a thing as a crowded movie theater anymore? Like, even before COVID, they were not having their day.
wonder where this will lead. "30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
Boy, I sure hope Jack and his dad's story ends well. It ends well, right? Things end well in this game. Okay, just gonna get hooked on phonics real quick.
Shit!
You really hit the nail on the head with that one, Lara. Shit indeed. This is full of traps.
What do we have here?
Feathered boots. Harvest more natural resources. Okay.
There must be a way out of here.
Not much to write home about, but... Again, maybe on the higher difficulties, right? Like having more access to resources will pay off more, whereas just basic stealth with the Jaguar outfit matters more on the normal difficulty we're using.
That's got to be the way up.
Were you worried I was gonna miss that, Lara? And by Lara, I mean Ubisoft? Or Square Enix. Is it both? Who the hell made this game? It'll be interesting to see if this mud
This
plays a
seems
bigger
to
role than
describe
the
a
deep
hidden
snow.
chamber nearby.
How hidden? Like bonus hidden? Or is that just what we found already? Let's think about it. Let's try to crack this puzzle. You run and you fall in the hole? Okay, that's not the most helpful. Oh, there we go. Was that it? Just... Oh, okay. Cool. Good for us. Good for us. That gets us a map that appears to have revealed almost nothing. Okay, a couple documents. Oh, one thing. So the treasure chests, is that what they're called? Treasure chests are different from relics. So we should make sure we find this. Maybe it's got an upgrade of some stripe. Okay, back through the corpse hallway. Yeah, it's a third monster kind of day. So sorry if I dragging it all. A lot of work to get done before Thanksgiving hits. No, see, that's a bunny. Bunnies are okay. We can kill rabbits. Only capybaras are banned. Down below? Doesn't look like a good plan. Ooh, this? Is this a trap, or...? Yeah, it says below us somehow. There must be another ledge we can get to. Let's see. Let's try to get a look from across the way over here. Maybe there's a hole in the cliffside or something. Doesn't appear to be. Shit. You just tap that dodge button, it just hurls you over the edge. Okay, so maybe it's about falling through this. Is there a gun? We don't have a gun. We don't have fire either. Alright, we will come back to this. There must be a way inside. Ooh, maybe we can swim to it. Hold on. Last thing we're gonna try. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Secrets for later, perhaps. We'll come back to it. We still just have... Oh, we have 2 skill points now. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Cover ammo... I, like, don't even want this. I want to not have this. Because at least I kind of have to pay attention right now for that. Maybe rare animals. Poison grenades. You can start taking cocaine. That's the other option. Yeah, rare animals. We'll see what rare animals we can find around here. And then maybe save up for better satchels. Although we'll have to find a merchant first, I guess. Well, I guess that tells us there's merchants in the game. Okay. We're limiting our selection of skins. We're going to have to work hard to make sure we have enough. think Lara feels like she's running into some minor issues. Okay, Jonah, you bum. Come on.
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
No, the jaguars are nice. Respect the jaguar. Come on, you can't make that, Jonah. What the fuck? He's like not even running, he just like gently hops it like it's a 2-foot curb. Get this man out of my party. I really love it when the map adds nothing. Just like, yep, you got a map. Thanks. Are we cutting through a mine?
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
She just likes to play in the mud, doesn't she? You could have slid down that embankment on your feet.
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
Man, what a terrifying opponent with their truck stuck in the
What are
mud.
you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Got a heavy autocannon.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through.
Come
I
join
want
me
this
in the
whole
mud.
area sealed off.
Yes,
We are
sir.
one with
If
the
there's
mud.
anything here, we're gonna find
Earth
it.
made flesh. Flesh made earth.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get
What?
distracted, Mendez.
Okay, so we can't cross it all. We have to count on Jonah to take out.
Someone should check back.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that
What?
relic. I'd love
Fuck
to be
does
the
that
guy
mean? Anything that
does.
moves, anything that doesn't.
Hey, why not? Be a hero.
I'll be dead, more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
It's too
I'll check.
quiet.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple.
Seriously, how does Jonah fit into any of these spaces? He's like twice our size.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
And why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
So, is that Jonah? Nice teleport, bro. This is a
I'll
sweet
take
bow.
these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a. Dave! Dave!
I didn't even touch anything. She just stood up. I swear to God, I didn't even touch a key.
Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a.
All right, that time I did.
Sammy.
And having 69 as a death count was so nice.
I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a. Dave! Dave! Sammy!
They're just taking a nap. Don't worry about it. Jonah. Did you get seen, Jonah? Fuck's sake. Gotta look after this idiot child. Is this how we get a rifle? Aha!
Oh, no, you don't!
That's right. Beat him to death.
Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Alright, we got a pistol, we got a rifle. Somebody else drop a shotgun we could steal somewhere?
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
Vicar?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into.
Oh, quit your whinging, Jonah. Their corpse is still here? Their good loot here? Nope. Sometimes a scripted event is just a scripted event, I guess. How the hell did I get up here? Okay. This guy? Also not lootable.
My arm is so itchy.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been fucking around in parasite-infested water, Jonah.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
Could I have always made fire arrows? And it just
That did
didn't
it.
occur to me to try? Or did you give me the ability just now?
Nice.
Oh, regardless.
Come on, let's go.
Twins in that riddle are.
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
I kind of figured it was the two mountaintops that would form a
All
pass
full
we have
up.
to go through. Because
Can't
we saw
carry
them,
anymore.
like, there were twin mountains.
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking.
La Choza del... something.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Also, no.
Definitely not.
Lara, maybe don't mention
I
secret
need a break
organizations
anyway.
in front of random
with me.
civilians. Just a thought.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby,
Lara.
come in, have a seat.
So for the stream,
us.
I set this to have all the dialogue in English. Would this all be in Spanish? Because you're in Peru?
So, what are you here for exactly?
Well,
Some
we
of all
were
the questions.
following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Oh yeah, no big deal.
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya Rose.
This is so
Maya.
awkward.
You know you're in Peru, right?
What the hell is this scene?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
I'll let you two talk, I guess. Or are you jealous,
Where did
Lara?
you
Like,
take
what's going
this?
on here?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Are we really leaving?
You and Lara,
Friends, colleagues. She's brilliant.
so you're not.
Oh, no. No, I'm pretty single.
Interesting.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
And you can't leave?
My ancestors, a long way back.
The fuck?
You want to make a deal?
Also, are we just like leaving Jonah to
I don't even speak.
get his Mac on? Well, I guess.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, time to learn about the merchant system.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Oh no! Jonah, don't cuck the poor man! Jonah! Sounds pretty good. Some menu I'd eat. Like, is
All
Lara
up. Can't carry anymore.
uncomfortable because they're being flirtatious and she's just, you know, left out of it because she's too mission-oriented? Or is that supposed to imply that she's got unrequited feelings? I don't know. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they were just like, we're not touching Lara Croft's boyfriend as a story point. Because I don't know, does she ever have a love interest in any of the older games? No, she's just like Miss Independent, right? Yeah, not to get into it as like political criticism one way or the other. But I do find this interesting that a lot of female-led games end up not having love interests. I think because they don't want a female-centric plot to then refocus around a male just through the romance angle. But it's also vaguely sterile and kind of unfair to the female characters who can have a layer of depth added to them in the same way that a male character can. Take, you know, the best example for comparison to this is probably Nathan Drake, right? Who actually has a lot of nuance and layering added to his character because of how he interacts with the various women that he encounters and, you know, falls in love with in many respects. So I see where it comes from, I think. But I'm not sure it's always the best choice if your goal is to make, you know, fully fleshed out human characters, right? Which is ideally how you would write male and female characters. by, out of discomfort or uncertainty about how to approach it, neglecting a fairly central component of the human experience. And it seems like Lara's like right on the edge of it a lot of the time. Like it could have gone down that road with... What do we need? We need a lockpick? Okay, so come back with a lockpick. That's interesting. At least we know what the treasure chests look like, so we can find them easier now.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
What? Oh, did we ever solve the monolith clue in that other area? We did we? Another's nose. Oh, I see. The monolith gives you a search region. Hold on. So if we go back here, because we didn't do this one, did we? But there was a monolith. We go to the monolith. Oh, I see. All right. We'll keep that in mind. We'll go back to it. Not right now, but at some point. Cool. Okay. Actually, I'm now trying to think of a female lead character in a Western action game.
There used to be a temple on the island over there.
And yeah, I'm going to qualify the shit out of it because the Japanese do
and
crazy
one stone
stuff.
pillar it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Where a female lead ends up in a relationship.
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too.
Last of Us 2?
Said we tried to trick him or something.
As ham-fisted as that relationship was, at least it was something.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, if we're full up on salvage, we should probably spend some, yeah?
Enormous. It must weigh as much as 3.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
You're talking about the
No,
generator?
I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
That's a weird story. Ooh, ceviche. Let me get some ceviche made out of this fucking thing.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there.
Crazy.
But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done?
Wait, are all these crises
What if the
following
earthquake
you
hits
specifically
here?
around?
Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop
do we want the gold pistol? Of course we don't. Did it for the... Oh god, look how gaudy that is. It's not even a good texture. Look how smoothed out it is. Yeah, like that looks like shit. Alright. This doesn't... No upgrades, no upgrades. As always, we focus on our bow, because we like it. Attachments, huh? Wait, what upgrade did I miss? Oh, nice. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know. The rifle seemed a little powerful, frankly, before. Let's see about the pistol. Alright, damage. Damage twice. Hollow out the hammer or throw a counterweight on there? We had a lot of salvage, huh? Even bigger magazine. Okay, cool. So we finally hit a limit. And we'll come back to the rifle later.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir.
Okay, I don't know what Porvenir is. I don't think we've been told what Porvenir is. Oops.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Oh, that's cool. Mission available. Okay, so there's actually a really good reason to be talking to people.
Back at the house.
Oh, Lara, you're getting water all over these nice people's docks. So he still lights up. Does she? Hold on. No, so he must have something still worth talking to him about.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Okay. The hell? Alright. Sure. Let's go find the merchant. I've got the urge to splurge.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
How rude.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
You live in... Oh, whatever.
Holy Lord, thank you for grace.
Man, there's supplies everywhere. If you want to burrow around in nooks and crannies, this is your game. A theory on oil refining?
I've been doing some
I gotta hear it.
research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk.
Okay, that's weird. I guess it's trying to show these people are self-sufficient. Where's that merchant? Oh, this is a huge village. Look how big this place is. There's so much stuff here.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
What? I was like, no, what is that? Like, it's a fucking Oni killing people. It's just like a thug asshole.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all
No,
right?
what is
No,
that?
It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
Would you like me
I
to
don't know what
shoot
good it'll
them?
do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Hey, Omar, what you watching?
You're spoiling the reception.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I blocking the game? Having trouble watching football?
Omar?
Who are you? You looking for work?
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
The answer's the same.
I'm not looking for work, I'm looking to beat your ass. Hi, are you
2
Marco?
years have been working up
No.
to never to ask her out.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son,
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
What's the plan here? Get into the work site and then murder everyone? Okay, we're heading up that way, I take it. Oh, new crypt. Nice. Alright, so the game just throws gold at you, apparently. Like, you think we're at 100 chunks of gold ore yet? We gotta be close.
Someone has barricaded the path.
Better burn it. Oh, I guess we could have done that instead. Yeah. Alright, so crafting resources seem a little bit scarcer this game. Is that another stele? Relics. Okay, cool. Also, based off the map, there might be wild pigs out here we can hunt. Instead of the poor, innocent capybaras.
Looks like the bridge is out.
Oh,
Shit! No, Lara, not the spikes.
Oh god, no!
All right.
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Right, what do we got? 9 strides boots. Harvest more resources. Nice. Okay. Let's find our way back out of this hole. Yeah, there's actually a lot of really great improvements in this game. The crypts and the tombs being obvious standouts, I think. Let's see if we can't. Oh, let's go here. Where it feels out and out a lot more like you're going into a place and struggling to get back out of it. Whereas it was kind of mostly just walking back out in the last game is how I would describe a lot of it. Whereas this, you get out in almost entirely a different way than how you got in, which is good. Makes the places feel organic. And I think that's one of the hardest bits of area design. Is because, like, anyone can set up, like, a puzzle in an empty room. Here, complete the puzzle. And it can be a decent puzzle, you know? But to make it feel like this might occur naturally, in a sense, or that you could encounter this in a theoretical world, that takes a little bit more artistry to it.
Just grab it and stuff the cherry bomb up its...
Hey.
No.
Does it even have one of those?
How else is it gonna
Leave
shoot?
the frog alone.
Don't want to do it. It's mean. Let's just blow up pineapples instead.
What do we tell Javier?
Tell him we got a new pet?
Cool.
Okay. As long as the frog's fine.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
What? Just eagle? What? Do we need eagle feathers as a resource or something? Is the oil company shipping out relics?
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Respectfully, what tourist would visit this town?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
¿Tuviste noticias de tu hija últimamente?
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
That's wholesome.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
We're gonna speak so good. We're gonna get proficient in Quechua.
What is that?
Run, child.
Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Yes.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is
Get out of here.
weird. Like, the big add to this one is a human element, I guess.
That doesn't sound good.
Get back to work.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want from me. I can't motivate you to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
You ask me, it's that brother of his. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking snowflake.
the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup.
Is that like a political commentary? Oh, they're a bunch of snowflakes.
Where'd he go?
We're taking casualties! Can't be far. Shit!
Everything's off.
Taking casualties! They won't get away with this.
Do you want to move on, please?
Spread out, guns up! Moving!
Oh, right in the eye.
Gonna have to check this out.
No, there's nothing here. Don't worry about it.
I hate this.
Soon. Good night, sweet prince.
That needs a closer look.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
All full of what exactly? So what? Do I need to empty the camp now, or are we done? 'Cause I think I successfully murdered everyone. Oh, I guess not.
Last warning! This is the last straw! Step back!
You'd better let him go. Now! You can't hide behind your guns anymore.
Back to work or he dies! We refuse to let you threaten us!
You're just a lousy bunch of thieves.
I mean it! I'll kill him!
You finally pushed us too far.
Back off.
Release him or else! That's it! No more fucking around! Got some ready to fight!
Anybody else? Where are you?
All right. Need to get back to the village. Gather your things and go back to the village.
Bless you.
Thank goodness you murdered all these people for us. Ooh, another weird knife.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
That's not quite what they believe. They believe that cutting a hole in the skull could let the spirit pass through it. I don't know if they're really on the curing diseases train. Where am I going? What is this? And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, tons of cultures, Western, South American, Asian, all practice some variety of trepanation. But let's not pretend it's robust medical practice, you know? Okay, you guys are all fine? Cool.
I don't have enough space for that.
So do we have to go, like, execute Omar in the public square now? Because I assume he's not, like, their actual boss. There's got to be somebody funding them or organizing them. And he's going to go rat if we don't kill him, right?
Did you see him?
Pablo?
Yeah, he was running toward Abby's.
Good. I hope he's okay.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible. My bags are full of leaves.
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the
Well.
village of Kuwakyaku from the...
Let me go tell Jonah not to drink the water. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a parasite than heavy metal poisoning.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
Yeah, missed it.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. Couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Well, I do know a girl. Seriously, where's the market? Even further in? Okay.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fist fight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Are you okay, lady? You seem like your brain's a little fried.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
All right, we'll come back to this area. Oh, that reminds me. What was the monolith target? Oh, it is back there. We'll come back to it. I think we get a little bit more time in the village. So let's go cash in. The side quest. See what kind of reward we get. And we'll push the plot forward a little bit farther. Yeah, so far this game is actually kind of cozy. Yeah, like there's good sounds in the village. Nice roast pig, not capybara, roast pig.
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it.
Yes, give me
as
the
a symbol
gun.
of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
You won't believe it. This fucking gringa wanders into town after a plane crash, murders like 8 people to protect my son, and then just leaves again. What a story. How's it going, guys? You, pregnant yet? Alright, so we got a new gun. Let's see how this works in this game. It's a different pistol. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Right, so here's the dealio. That's a pretty cool looking gun, don't get me wrong. But with all the upgrades, this one's just... Look at that. It's great. We upgraded it. So I guess we're going to hold on to this one as our primary for now, and we'll circle back, keeping in mind, apparently, to not invest too heavily in upgrades, because none of them propagate. Right, like these are all brand new purchases we have to make. That doesn't feel great. I preferred the system in the last game, where where you upgraded one class of weapons, like within rifles there was bolt action, SMG, and like regular ass assault rifle. And, like, bolt action had some of its own, but changes to the barrel propagated across all of them. All that felt a little bit better, actually. Whereas this... Oh, shit. Sorry. You got a better pistol now. Guess you should have never upgraded anything until you knew you had a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Not crazy about it. We have a merchant to go to now, so let's hit this up. Yeah, it's fine. There's worse things to put into a game, don't get me wrong. It just feels like you're... It's never good when you feel punished for doing stuff early. But that's kind of what that feels like. And, again, it feels like a step backwards. It feels like they had a solved problem,
when we've lost so
and they
much.
just threw their
I'm
solution
sorry.
aside
Wait,
for
you're not Mariela.
novelty,
No, I'm just,
I guess?
so sorry to bother you.
Some change in the system? Alright, merchant, what do you got for me?
How are you?
See anything that you like?
Alright, let's see. Okay, so we can buy all kinds of stuff. There's a shit ton of guns. New rifles. Suppressors. Ammo pouches. You can buy ammunition. You can buy upgrade materials. Yeah, this is... Sure, okay. We've got 6,000 gold pieces, so the only thing that really gets expensive is some of the bags, I guess. Oh, it's a llama. Llama wool. More experience in stealth. That could be good. Let's... Hold on. How much gold will we have? Alright. Sell all of my gold ore.
Enjoy.
What else do I have that's worth anything? Nothing. So, selling gold seems to be our best bet. Okay. Pistol ammo, rifle ammo. I was kind of hoping we'd have a resource bag we could buy. But let's get these. I'm pretty happy with... I assume the rifle we have now. The pistol's fine. We'll play with these later. But for now, extra experience on stealth kills sounds pretty perfect for what we are going for playstyle-wise.
Come back soon.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Don't you laugh at that, Jonah. I mean, I guess I'm glad he's not simping for us anymore. Get hooked on phonics. 46%.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Alright, so that's... Oh, it's a tomb. Okay. I was pretty sure it was going to be like flammable gas, although I guess it could be both still. Let's head over... So there's an eagle... somewhere around here? Is that its nest? Shoot this down? Can we climb up to it? Nope. What if we use a gun? Have a little more kick to it? Aha! Nope, that's a regular feather. I was promised an eagle. Okay, let's hit up this temple. You guys have been patient. Let's get some actual gameplay going again.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
My God, it's hollow.
Lara,
Shoot.
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it.
Now there's the Lara Croft I like.
The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
But I think Jonah wants to find his way into Abby's pants.
Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn.
Womp womp.
Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Watch out for crocodiles, Lara. Wait, we're full on salvage? There's somebody used it all on upgrades. Shit. Alright, well. Next campfire, more upgrades.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
I keep worrying that we're gonna find piranhas in one of these bodies of water. Is that a weird thing to be worried about? It is the Amazon.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem. Jenny again?
I'm on it.
Like, I get that Trinity does, like, subcontract work.
We search everywhere. Obviously, we've been missing something.
But some of this stuff is just kind of schlubby.
I wish we knew what was going on.
Command, this is Dock Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Drones have been launched.
What hostile? No hostile. We're all friends here. Oh shit, they're fishing.
Keep your head on a swivel. This ends now. Ha! Is that all you got?
Alright, we're not being as stealthy as we could be. Gotta work on this. Oh,
When
a
the
manifesto.
Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul, and they are now tarnished and besought. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
So, did Trinity get crazier since the last time we saw them? You know, like a month ago?
Impossible. I can't carry
Or was
anymore.
Anna and Constantine the sane half of the organization?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara.
Oh god,
Don't do
no.
anything crazy.
I take it back. It was better when he was a simp
Trinity's
for us.
really on edge.
Man will
Still,
simp for
if
anyone
they're
who just
here,
looks at
they're
him the
ahead
wrong
of
way.
us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track.
Alright, so here's the deal.
If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
I don't know what kind of weapons we're going to get, so I guess we just have to keep spending resources because we can't upgrade our capacity yet. So we may as well buy at least a couple things every time for every weapon just to keep our bags empty-ish, right? Okay, that's probably good. No, that'll use up all of our whatever kind of skin this is. What do we got? There's Jaguar hide. Alright. It's gonna make us kill a capybara at some point. Because that's special, and I'm guessing we need this for an upgrade. Oh. Why not albino, like, pig skin or something? Whatever. Okay, so hide versus jaguar hide. Okay, so that's jaguar hide. I am not wasting jaguar hide on something I'm not even sure we're going to keep using. Ditto for the rest of it. We just want to keep burning resources to keep us below capacity. We'll console command in some capybara hide instead of killing the capybara.
The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was.
Rude.
Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
It's not too late to switch teams, Lara. Just think what you could accomplish.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana. 5.816587.
Okay, so they're looking all over. Press E to cover Lara in mud. That's right. Getting nasty, girl.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
We shouldn't assume
Which way
the
you
worst.
going, buddy?
They might be okay.
I can guarantee you they're not.
Please let me know if you have to leave.
Come, join me in the wall.
They just went down and didn't come up.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the... Great.
Easy peasy. You really should look out for each other a little more.
Perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
What else we got?
Man down! Copy that.
What?
It's on.
Oh shit, they can see his head.
Gotta find out what the hell.
It was very exposed.
Eyes on, eyes on. Engage. Not almost down.
Damn it.
Jonah, Commander Walker.
Just his head fell the wrong
He
way.
ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found.
You know it,
Rourke
brother.
was there
Wait,
and
am I
closed him
full
out
up
when
again?
Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Alright, we're going to spend all our salvage every second that we have any at all. Because we're, like, permanently full. Because I guess all the guys end up dropping a shit ton of it or something.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
We're amping up the native killers pretty quickly in this one.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez.
Alright, not much there. Okay, so there'll be some stuff on this path as we go ahead. Alright, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I will be right back. See you guys soon. All right. Back in action. No, you missed me. So, let's get a little bit deeper into this. This is like some cool this studio should be making horror games. I'm gonna say it. This looks great. Actually, you know what I'm getting very positive associations with from this? The better parts of The Evil Within.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
Third person, horror elements, survival elements.
Numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Alright, I can't live with this fucking chair anymore. I'm officially buying one of those fancy gaming chairs.
The numbers on the
Black
pillars
Friday.
look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Okay. We have some dates to use? What? Oh, it's snakes! Shit! Fuck! Oh, God! I thought it was just, like, vines. Christ. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Okay. What dates do I need? We go back to our, Path of the Stars.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
Like, is this what we need?
The last number on the left pillar is 0.
The last number on the left pillar is 0. Okay. Okay. I guess that's right. So this is the answer, then? It's, 8000 and... what, 91? Oh, so it is. Although it occurs to me that because it was just kind of rotating through, I could have just played around with it, right? Okay, so this is going to be... that one's the same. This one goes to 3 this time. Shit.
Steady now.
Don't fall in the fire. Lava. What is this? Like, this looks fucking sweet, don't get me wrong, but is this, like, permanently burning oil? Oh, I see. They're, raising up as we go along. Then this one is a 3 we need. And what, if we had the wrong one in there, this would kill us with snakes? Do I have that right?
Another door. There must be more to this.
Let's try this door.
Damn, I should have known. Too close.
Snakes. Alright, so this looks like it's a 0 again. And that's fine. But then what is this one? Is there a blank side? Is there a pattern? 1, 3, 5, perhaps? Alright, let's try this.
Hey, Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
It's a 0 again. We already figured that out.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah, the line is 5. We figured this out already. Yeah, that one just goes up by 5. This one is all zeros. Which makes sense. Birth creation should always be 0 because it's the start of things, right?
Should check the door in the corridor. That's it.
We did it, chat. Balams and
Balam
Akutuns.
is the Maya word for jaguar.
Oh, jaguars.
The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits.
Yeah, that beats the hell out of a neighborhood watch.
Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Where'd you go, Jonah?
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
This describes something nearby. 2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me.
Fangs, feet, both.
This'll be useful.
Nice. Oh, shit. You get some rare stuff for that. Okay, so monoliths, A, definitely worth doing. B, pretty obvious clues, now that we think about it and how to know where to be. Cool. And another stele.
Interesting.
Use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy? Oh, hell yes. The hunt is on.
This shows a basic sketch for a temple rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
Piranhas are dangerous. Don't touch the Shit, I was worried about piranhas. We have to hide from the piranhas? What the hell? That's a bizarre mechanic. Underwater anti-piranha stealth. Oh shit, they're coming this way. Watch out. Watch out for piranhas. Ooh, jade ore. Very nice. Got all kinds of fancy shit. Still thinking about how I feel about these underwater sections. They're interesting at the very least. Not sure I'm crazy about them, but... Shit! They fucking got me, man. These fucking piranhas. Where the hell's Steve Irwin when you need him? Alright, I think we found most of the crap down here. Let's not go play with the fishes anymore. Uh-oh. A little low on air. Shit. Quickly, Lara, to the air! Whew. Alright. Alright, might be time to put a couple of points into the Kaiman tree. So we can swim a little faster and hold our breath a little better. Yeah, I think we have to be better about proactively using up resources.
Hey! Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
This was written by an explorer in the mid-20th century who was looking for a lost city. He discovered a small trading post near the base camp, run by a woman named Kwama. He asked her if she knew any old stories which might help them find the lost city. By the time he wrote this, the explorer was near death and convinced she'd misled their expedition deliberately. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything? Quiet. I need to hear.
Hold F to fire a rope arrow. Oh, you do it automatically.
Base camp, requesting backup. Immediate. I still can't. Holy Christ. They're here. Where are you?
They're here. So they don't think it's us.
What are they
Clearly.
so afraid of?
There's something else in these jungle. And if Trinity's terrified of it, I probably should be too, huh?
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
Whoa, that is like a fucking zombie.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
I don't see anything.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Camp set up near abandoned oil factory outside of village. Survey of area ongoing. Contact made with villagers. None with any information on Lone Wolf. Small group splintered off from main camp. Stole 2 weeks worth of supplies.
So Lone Wolf can't be us.
Suggest eradication
If
of
Croft
former
is a
assets
different
once
listing.
Operation complete. No sign of Croft yet. Reports of a plane crash 10 clicks outside of village. Maybe we got lucky. NB. Villager suggested making sure Abby Ortiz does not become too interested in our activities. Name sent to headquarters. Dossier incoming shortly. Currently researching avenues and contingency plans. All full up. Can't carry any more.
God damn it. Gotta spend my salvage.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw was claws, teeth. They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
We don't belong here.
It's all right. It's all good.
Shit! Fuck, I didn't realize he had a helmet. What the hell knocked us? Oh, oh, fuck, he pushed us. Shit. That went extraordinarily poorly. Alright, headshots don't take.
Backup is on its way.
If you've got a helmet. That's fair.
I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw was claws, teeth. They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
God.
It's all right. It's all good.
dead. We're dead.
Oh, you will be, friends. You will be.
I can still see them.
Alright, let's see about this guy.
We don't belong here.
What?
We just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive.
Come here, buddy.
They're everywhere.
There's gotta be some rational explanation for what they saw. I know they're...
Damn it. Thought he was clear.
Arrival is imminent. Hangar in sight. We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, shit. They're hunting.
Oh, those creatures.
Are they creatures? They look humanoid.
There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from.
Yeah, in a sec, Lara. We're looting. Grab the oil. Yep. Okay, go up, and there's a document around the way, maybe?
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them.
6,
But why?
7 of them killed.
Jonah, Abby,
Hey, Lara?
I saw something. Trinity is being... Search team report and findings. Central and South American Division. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Mexico. Cozumel, Temple of Shakshal discovered. Site closed and scrubbed. Brazil. Atishi Matari region. Dead end. Site closed and scrubbed.
Okay, so these
Team
are all
moved to
local.
Trinchiera Bakaha site. Mandaruku region. Search inconclusive. Trouble with government. Suggest closing site. Awaiting. Hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Well, at least he still cares.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
So I guess my question is, why are the fish tacos targeting Trinity? Are you not a capybara? Yes, they're actually pigs. Okay, cool. We can kill these. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. Wait a minute. That just disappeared into that.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
That's weird.
I don't have enough space for that.
God. Fuck. Need a shotgun. Okay.
I don't have enough space for that.
What'd we find? Okay. Let's see about going to the cave. To the tomb, rather. Sacrilegious jungle totems. Okay, so we're going to shoot down all the sacrilegious jungle totems. Sounds good. Let's go back this way. Or do we need to go through the, No, I don't think so. Hold on. I had a thought for a second that the shotgun might be blocking the path, but I think it's down this way instead. Alright, now we're talking. Man, the birds hate that. Also, sacrilegious to who? Like, there's not like a generic form of sacrilege. It's usually in opposition to a specific faith. So now the rope ascender's useful again?
I don't have enough space for that.
They give me a rope ascender, they take away my rope ascender. Alright, so we'll have to come back with a rope ascender. Damn. Could use them pelts. But okay, it's probably good. We're one short. Oh, no, we got them all. Okay, cool. Having those labeled in survival vision or whatever Makes it super easy to do the challenges. That feels like a good purchase. Let's call it medium tier game design, but
This
a model
is
of an
a
oil
promotional
derrick?
model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper. There is a logo for a company called Pour Venir on the base of it.
Interesting.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
And Lara, you can't carry anything, can you? It's time to invest in some pants with pockets. Yeah, let's go. We gotta cash some stuff in for upgrades first. Otherwise, we're liable to just waste that that monolith treasure. Oh, there's a base camp. Nice. Okay, that works. You're as upgraded as I can get you right now. Alright, let's see if we can make the Riverhawk more useful. How's that sound? Damage up. And the upgrades are like all the same too. It's a hollowed hammer, polished mag, high capacity mag. So it doesn't seem like a huge, class distinction, Anyways. Doesn't seem that different, frankly. Slightly more accurate, slightly faster fire. Take the more damage, though. And sure, we'll upgrade this a little more, too. Why not? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Weapons seem pretty good. Got, 4 skill points. Nice. What do we got? So this'll hide the enemy if we hang him up. That's pretty good. What else do we have? Better prices? Heart shot's cheap. Let's take that. Let's go for the max upgrades, I guess. And then that's probably good for now. Oh, wait, we wanted probably breath more than speed, or Reposes drop. Oh, we should be doing some of these. These are all the melee fight things. Or I guess just this one is. Let's do swim speed. Seems pretty core to me. And then we'll take a deep breath under the nose. Shotgun for this? Yep. Okay, let's see what else we got. much. Maybe we can swim here, though. If that's the nose, perhaps. Oh. Little crack. See, that's nice design there. They put something in there I might want to go after to alert me to the area, perhaps. So I can find the shortcut. Crypt. Huh. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Find me right under another's nose. Let's go back through. Whoa. Here we go. So if the nose was maybe on the other side, or... Oh, your nose. Right, there we go. The nose knows. Oh, sweet, we got some albino capybara pelts. Hopefully it's enough that we won't have to kill any of them. Come on, Lara. I need you to move now, because you're almost out of breath. Oh man, look at this go. I think we're faster than when we're on the land now. I'll take it.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
How exactly is Lara different from that?
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
That's interesting. So Trinity seems less threatening and a more nuanced and interesting organization than it used to. That's a distinct improvement. Let's hit up the marketplace first. Sell off our gold. No, let's just go back to the bar. Oh, no, we don't have to. Never mind. I guess we'll just go to the marketplace. I was right the first time. That's how we're going to spend that one. There's supposed to be a document, like, right next to us.
To be honest, I'm kind of tired of...
Oh, is that it?
Margarita, let me show you how to do that, Margarita.
Oh, I hear that.
Someone needs to tell Abby.
Oh, people don't like Abby because she's a busybody.
If you're looking.
Hi there.
I can believe that.
See anything that you like? Excellent choice.
And Jade's worth a bunch, too.
Enjoy.
Cool. Very cool. Deadly nerve gas from blister beetles. Albino capybaras. Alright, what else do you have for me? Upgrade supplies, which you don't really need. Alright, here's a test. If we buy one ammo pouch, will the next one unlock? No. Pistol upgrades. We are kind of committed to our current pistol, right? We just upgraded our rifle. Did we do it completely? We should have come and bought this. This is the kind of stuff we like to use. High damage, low fire rate. But, oh well.
I'm always
That's
ready
fine.
to do business.
No credit or checks. Just cash. Nice. Seriously, you told me there was an eagle here. How about this way? Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. $85 experience? Damn. Did that one fly off? Nope, it does not care that I shot its mate. Shit. Nice. They're majestic birds. I almost feel bad about killing them. Based off their appearance, these are a South American species called a harpy eagle. They're known for feeding on and carrying off sloths, like whole sloths.
Downstairs.
Downstairs, getting busy.
Hey,
Have you been down there?
we were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials.
Oh, come on, they're just wood. Break
I
them.
know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead and meet you on the other side.
No, you can break. Oh, gosh. Just have it be a cave in. Ay, Dios mío. Splush. Oh yeah, the swim upgrade speed purchase was a good choice. Oh, it's a corpse. Hey, buddy. This is like the third time this game we've crawled through a tiny gap while almost but not quite suffocating. I guess they did earth and wind for elements this time around. Alright, can we fight the eel? I want to fight the eel. Hey, fucker. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Fresh air. Right, I got a little turned around while I was hunting the moray. Because I'm a moron. Okay, so moray eels are a piranha you can defend yourself from, basically. But I bet it... Oh, I see. The penalty for morays is it wastes a bunch of your air, huh? So we're always suffocating right after. Yeah, okay. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's a good balance. Okay, Trial of the Spider. That sounds exciting. Oh, and some gold over there.
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have been here. Jonah?
People or terrifying zombie creatures? That used to be people.
Jonah? If you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm gonna get to the top. I don't have enough space for that.
Okay, so we could grapple to that. But let's see where the other path went. There could be more loot. Excuse me. Okay. Nice couple chunks of jade. That works. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I bought my girlfriend some flowers. Lilies. And, I think I might be allergic to lilies. Okay, I'm sorry. Was the trial of the spider to dangle off a stalactite? What's the mnemonic? I can never remember. Is it
Incredible.
stalactites hold tight to the ceiling?
Jonah, I'm at
or
the next trial.
stalagmites
The
need
eagle.
might
It
to
has
hold
something
on
to
to
do
the
with the
ceiling?
wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
Can never remember that one. And it's one of those pieces of information I would need a lot less if I wasn't constantly streaming games that take place in caves.
What's at the end of these trials? The hidden city, but what else?
Well, it's the spider trial, so
I
maybe
hope Jonah's all right.
spiders. Yes, we maxed this out, basically. Well, we maxed out the cheaper parts of it. That's fine. The last upgrade is a notched rest. I don't know why that's made of 8 jaguar skins, but okay. Let's see. So you get additional fat, black powder, and salvage. Oh, that's pretty good. This gets you extra plant and mineral crafting resources. Does that include more skins? We could use more skins. Oh, and this is the bonus stealth experience. Yeah, let's go with these. My thought being... a couple of the skills we can unlock, I think,
I don't have enough space for that.
are dependent on, or rather provide the opposite of dependent. Provide additional resources from salvage and so on. So maybe if we go down that route, it'll kind of pay for itself twofold. It's interesting. The game has both a large number of resources you collect and a large variety of those resources. So you get that real high-powered dopamine hit all the time. Jesus Christ, this still runs?
Still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms.
Yes, I just said that, Lara. Thank you. Thank you, Lara. I'm kidding. Can we walk on this? So I've been thinking about this a lot. Not a lot, just slightly.
Might be a ladder if it was the right way up.
The space between these boards is at least as big as the space between these slats. Lara. Lara. Don't you look away from me.
Need to find where to start the machinery.
Anyway,
Have to
so...
climb down.
What? Climb down? I tried to go down. Anyways, I appreciate it when
Need to find where to
I
start the
am,
machinery.
for whatever reason, on the same sort of wavelength, shall we say, as the character. So when I'm like, man, this is still standing, and Lara's like, wow, this is still standing. Are we at 75 yet? I think we're at 75 now. Because I can't see the paint because I'm blind.
Need to find where to start the machinery.
Oh, it's eco-friendly. It's wind-powered. Alright, we're starting to get like a really nice combination.
This looks promising.
Oh, we opened it. Cool.
Magnificent.
That's super cool. I'm surprised there's that much wind in this cave, but also like this moving platforming challenge. They didn't introduce that in the last game till the last two. So they're asking more of us early on, I think, which makes sense. You know, as there's sort of a host of new abilities to also master. And in theory, you have played this game, or you know, rather a earlier game in the series already. But it's still just nice.
Can't climb this one yet.
Like one of the things I always look for, what makes games better than, say, a movie a lot of the
Okay,
time is that there's a
turn the next
challenge
ladder,
to it.
just like the first.
Especially
More
as
sails.
simultaneously game stories get better and movie and TV series stories get worse. By and large, there's obvious exceptions. Don't take that the wrong way. But the real HR speak value add of the video game is
Need to find a way outside.
that action.
That was close.
Will that just have
Have
crushed
to
us?
access the central pillar.
No, let's find out. Will this just crush our bones? Oh, God. Yeah, it will. I feel like I should be dying intentionally just to see all the psychotic death sequences this game has to have. So where am I? Back here?
Got to be a way to open the door somehow.
Wait, I came through here and you checkpointed me. Okay, I appreciate it. Saves me a headache for sure.
Might be a handle around here somewhere. This might work.
Oh, come on, Lara. Have a little confidence. Of course it'll work.
Damn, the lever is too worn to hold the door. Gotta be a way to keep that door open.
And no. Hold on. Oh, I see. Pull it over. And then you have access to it and you can hold it.
Yes, that'll hold. There. Now to connect it to the central shaft.
All right. Good work, Lara.
The ladder should turn now. Do not hide good food from guests, because it will turn into worms.
Sure. Whatever you say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got to find another way up.
Well, this place was holding together until Lara got to it.
Maybe I can climb the machinery.
Do we keep going? Oh, we do. We keep going up. Just gotta find the right time to slide in there, huh? I think? Maybe not? I try to... Oh, shit. See... I swear to God, I'm going blind. Like, concept blind. I just, like, couldn't see the textured rock for some reason.
One more climb.
Is that not a thing I can grab? It looked like I could. Yeah, we can. Yeah, for this early in the game, there's some real complexity to these platforming challenges. Like, yes, are they all the usual
Face to face in a
Hi.
temple built in your honor.
Hey, bird. Shoot him in the eye. Is it the same usual sort of,
Should be able to make my way down to the chamber from here.
Where am I going? Not that way, not that way. Possibly that way? Probably this way? Probably this way. Okay. Yeah, we'll climb down, not just jump it. I think it's weird. Like, a lot of these challenges feel like puzzles
Careful.
or really interesting and challenging, and then you think about it a little more. I was like, most of what I did was just hold W and press the space bar until the game said that I'd done that sufficiently well. Which seems unfair as a characterization. Shit. You know, is being
Jonah,
observant
I'm
enough...
past the Eagle trial. I must be closing in on the hidden city.
Is being observant enough to successfully complete a relatively straightforward puzzle. And again, like, simultaneously, was this more complex and difficult than most of what was in all of Tomb Raider and Rise of Tomb Raider? Absolutely. Was it particularly difficult or challenging? No, but maybe it's not fair to compare this to... Not that I'm comparing it to Myst, but, like, maybe it's unfair to compare this to a true puzzle game.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yes, I do. Partly because I'm doing this, and also partly because, like anyone who cares about something, I want to have an understanding of what makes things good so I can find more things like it. You know, people who like movies think about what makes movies good. People who like video games think about what makes video games good. People who like puzzles in video
Can't carry
games,
any more.
in particular, think about what makes them good. I'm sure some of it's just limitations. Like, the ideal game is probably in the head of one of these multi-million-dollar development teams. But they've got a schedule, they've got, you know, corporate hanging over them, a whole host of other small interferences with what they can actually achieve, practically speaking, versus what they can achieve in an ideal world with their existing tools and skill set. Because you see flashes, right, of like a more interesting puzzle structure and so on in these games, but now they have the time to go a little more complex earlier in the game with like a nice rotating puzzle like that. Very good comparison between that and the orrery or the observatory level in the prior game.
Jonah? The view up here is amazing. The hidden city must be near.
On the grounds that they built it with a view?
I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah? Damn. All full up. Can't
So that's the other thing I want to be very clear about. When I talk, you know, especially during, you know, slow periods when I'm just trying to think about the game, if I talk critically, that's not out of a lack of respect for the team that made it.
All full up.
Or
Can't
a
carry
dislike
anymore.
of the game, or the concept, or even any particular mechanic in most cases. It's love. And a desire to understand, too. And I don't know if I have... Let's do the chain takedowns, because we've been stuck a couple times where we would have liked to kill 2 people at once. Maybe I have a somewhat different perspective on it. I'm sure everyone does. Where if you do something for your work or for fun or just anything creative, what you appreciate about it you would like other people to appreciate it. And a lot of the time, that's not surface level stuff.
I don't have enough space for that.
My example would be when I paint. I paint miniatures. Half the time, the people I show it to are like, wow, I really like how this gold looks. I'm like, that took me 2 minutes in a wash. And it never even occurs to people to notice, say, like, this subtle gradient between black and red on a talon I've put together that took me, like, 19 wet wash layers across to get. And maybe the things that I like actually aren't that obvious because they aren't that good or they don't look that good. That's, the counter-argument on my case, at least. But
Got to be more careful.
that seemed fine. That seemed like a normal thing to do, Lara.
Oh, shit!
Uh-oh. Let's redirect.
Can't stay here. Whoa! It's giving way.
That was close.
Good job, Lara. But there are people who can, like, tell, who, like, know the things I'm talking about in my painting, for instance, where appreciation, criticism, or even just taking the time to notice it about something that I've made means a lot more than, oh yeah, that looks great, or oh, this simple thing looks good. And I know that too comes from a place of love and trying to share, interest, and I appreciate that as well. But what really is like the kind of the warm glow that sticks with you is they noticed that thing that I really, really cared about in this, that maybe was a little more subtle. So I try to take something of the same view towards games and be like, what took some poor programmer 20 hours to figure out how to make it work? What had to go through 4 rounds of QA testing before it made sense as a prompt to a player? How did they communicate information in a way that I don't even notice it's being communicated, and yet I'm following on a path they set for me? Versus, some of the more obvious stuff like, boy, they sure put the graphics in. There's subtler things than just, basic aesthetic sense, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden
Is that a
city.
llama?
I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye.
Alright, my girlfriend's not home. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to kill llamas. Llamas are pretty great, too. I can't see it. I can just see its heart through the wall. Kill rabbits. Well, in theory. I should be able to actually hit the fucking things.
All full up. Can't carry any
In
more.
a similar vein to my questions about the difficulty settings in the game, I wonder how much harder or easier it is to kill various animals at different difficulty settings. Alright, let's go get some llama pelt. Where'd your friend go? Into the bush. 2 skins and some fat. Very nice. Oh, and there's wolves out here.
I don't have enough space for that.
Let's see what's over this way. Perhaps a crypt? Maybe even a tomb? Alright, how are we doing on time, by the way?
All full up.
3 hours?
Can't carry any more.
Let's see what's down this way. Shit. Angry wolves. Jesus. All right. There's a couple of black wolves in there. Or coyotes, maybe? They have big ears. The red ones look like foxes. Maybe they're all foxes. Oh. See, if they're foxes, I'm going to feel bad again, because I like foxes.
I don't have enough space for that.
Maybe I'm too into fluffy animals to be playing a survival game. I don't know. But it's also weird that I apparently only have this issue with South American animals. I am like 85% joking about this really bothering me, but
All full up. Can't carry any more.
okay. So, according to that explorer's thing we found, there is a crypt somewhere around here. Looks like it's up a ways, though. So I'm not sure how we get to it. Can we grapple to the rock, maybe? Like, there's no rope for us to shoot to unless there's something up that way. I think we're too far to, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try to loop around and see if we can get our way up there. Ooh, maybe through a cave, perhaps? No, is this a dead end? There was just some gold in there? Okay, never mind.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Another rope ascender one. Okay, I think we got it. Condor feathers from their nests. Okay.
All full up.
Let's see what we can do
Can't
on
carry
that.
any more. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, let's see what's in this crypt. And then maybe we're gonna call it there. Let's see. Hold on. How do we dodge this? We have to jump it? Yeah!
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, I don't need an audio cue
Okay, water
every
looks deep
single
enough.
time I try to pick something up. Not every time. That probably works from the other side. Oh. What's down here? Jade? Okay, we could dive or walk down, I guess.
This might be a crypt where the nobles were interred.
Okay, so we want to look for a secret crypt. So I'm thinking back to that secret room we found before. The last crypt we did.
Is this some sort of eulogy for the people laid to rest here?
There's something on this level, but not the others? Okay, let's go for a swim. Let's see. Okay, that looks like the path. Right, quick bit of air. Let's carry on. Nope. We bought the air upgrade, right? Squirm, Lara, squirm. That a girl. There's a lot of brief animation in this game that are exactly the right length for me to take a quick drink. So I appreciate those as well.
These are the king and queen of Mictlan, the principal underworld of Aztec mythology. Mictlantecuhtli was the most prominent of the gods associated with death. He was often depicted as a skeleton with eyeballs in his skull sockets, and his responsibilities included looking after the souls of the departed. His wife, Mictlantecuhtli, presided over festivals of the dead, which are precursors to the modern Dia de los Muertos traditions.
And they look like it too. Interesting. You can probably tell from my commentary that I like some obscure history facts to go with my entertainment. You know, just like a little enriching thing. Not that it's enriching in the, this is educational sense, but more as a, like, hey, there's slow periods. Sometimes you want a little treat to go with your stuff. If you can't tell, I was intolerable as a student. I want to know all the things. Nah, we're leaving. Did it get darker? Oh, shit. Does that not know how to get bright again? After being in the dark room? Because it was like the nice water, and now it's too fucking dark to move around. Shit. I think we're stuck. We have to go... Where am I? No, not the survival guide. Give me the map. Shit.
Someone else has been here recently.
Uh-oh. To reinforce... So we're gonna have to come back here? Oh, Jesus.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Okay, so we have to come back to this tomb anyways. So we'll keep it in mind. If I forget, someone remind me. Concealment for hunting predators. That's very specific.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright. That's a crypt. Let's skedaddle.
Impossible. I can't carry
Impossible.
anymore.
Shoving one more mushroom into my butt sack is impossible. That's a challenge? Oh, I guess that's why it's lit up. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for llamas. Alright, but we will have to come back and check out this area again, clearly. Given all the... Nice. Perfect heart shot. Always want to make sure it's quick and painless as possible. Nice. Does that sound like leaking gas to you? See if we can make it over there. Okay, so I guess you have to aim towards the trunk, or it'll kind of kick you off a little, huh? Yeah, see. Because if anything, I think my jump was probably sloppier the second time. But its grab recognition zone is right by the trunk.
Hello?
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Hello?
Oh, what'd you get caught in, dude?
I can help you. Get back! You don't belong here! Listen, I know it hurts, but...
Oh shit. That a jaguar warrior? Damn, son.
Trinity.
What?
Thank you.
Why the hell are there Trinity Jaguar warriors? I am very confused. But I think I'm supposed to be right now, so, you know.
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
I'm a researcher. Lara Croft.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her.
Whoa! Hey! Easy on the bag over the head.
You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe.
But who's setting rope traps? Like, is Trinity setting rope traps? Is this where they get their logo from? It's the jungle. Are you cold?
If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
The cult.
I followed a map.
Trinity's
from the
linked to some
temple.
cult?
I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father.
Also, they're gonna destroy the world.
Can I show
Bigger
you something?
issue.
Do you know what this is?
This is Paititi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
Wait, do you not know your
willing
own
to try?
mythology about the box? Is this a lost story?
You would risk it simply to stop the cult.
Or are you bullshitting me?
Yes.
Bring him in.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby.
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
There's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Thank God. We don't need him tagging
Let's
along.
leave. Get this woman some clothes. Uchu.
I have clothes. What's wrong with my
Be back
clothes?
as soon as I can.
I'm wearing a dead leopard. What more do you want from me?
Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
Like, there's no reason for them to give us clothes. This is literally just, hey, let's put some Incan clothing on Lara.
This is incredible.
But same thing as the remnant of Katesh, right? The city part of this looks abandoned, and you live in huts. Is it weird that bothers me? Like, I get why it kind of has to be that way for the sake of the game, but all these fallen, broken civilizations... enables interaction with rebels. Okay, so you wear blue so they know you're a friend. Okay. Alright, I assume you're going to lead us somewhere, Nessie?
I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful.
Like, who are you rebelling
I am
against?
the rightful queen.
The
Unda.
cult? This is what's worse about
You still owe me a
Rise
scouting
and
report.
Shadow of
Yes,
the Tomb Raider.
There was one thing this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan debating
These
with his
sections where they try to like give you side missions and have people for you to interact with and so on, they're a great idea. They really
Planning
are.
something.
But having to warp
Thank you,
the world in a way to make this plausible, I think damages both the theme and
As you can see,
the
secrets
mechanics
don't
of the
stay
game.
secret for very long in Paititi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out
multiple antagonists in Tomb Raider 1 worked. Multiple antagonists and this massive
She's here to help me
ally
find
group
something I lost.
in this and Rise comes across really weird. And I don't think it works.
Was father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be, but he was also very kind.
And again, like, you're doing characterization, sure, it's great, but why are you having this conversation in front of me right now? And if I try to wander off, will you just murder me and Jonah? Like, if I turn around right now.
Look around if you wish.
Damn.
I will
Oh,
leave
okay.
a market across the river when you're ready to find the box of fish.
Who are you? What I saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
It's a quest.
The cult is increasing its guard because of the storms. I'll explain later.
Why did the kid go mute? His subtitle still played. But he didn't. Cultures that have mostly nude men walking around in thongs tend not to have all their women be heavily dressed.
Edsley, I'm sure she has seen many markets before.
Outside?
Yes.
But ours is the best.
But I guess we're just doing
Not
that.
far now.
And again, like, I get why we don't want to, like, sexualize or blah 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 blah, but I haven't thought before about what a tightrope. Am I supposed to keep going? Yeah, okay. What a tightrope a game like Tomb Raider has to walk in the modern
What is this?
era.
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty,
Are you a god?
but this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Is this Dominguez?
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
Is Dominguez from this? What the fuck?
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
So is Trinity, like,
You have seen the storm.
hanging around here?
You are worried about worse to come.
Is this the secret organization? Like, do you have board meetings for Trinity in the jungle here?
Persevere and thrive forever.
I know him well.
Why is Trinity searching all these
Amaru
fucking
is
sites? Why does Trinity not know
all
where
of
to
us
go
who
if
disagree
their
will never
leader
see
is
this
from
paradise.
here?
The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the
Like,
box.
this plot is gibberish.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Esley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
Okay, so she has to blend in as the only white person in town. Trust me, sister. A blue shirt?
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Your blue shirt is not going to disguise you.
It won't happen again.
You don't look like anyone here.
Jonah, can you
How
answer?
fucking bizarre.
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
No, but this is gibberish. Why, in God's name? We've got the fucking files, right? Alex Jones over here. We got the documents. Trinity. Site scrubbed. Scouring the globe.
Search team
Objects of
report
power.
and findings.
Mexico.
Central
Cozumel.
and South
Brazil.
American Division.
Peru. What do you mean
Attention,
discovered? You're
Dr.
from
Dominguez.
here.
Mexico.
You are
Cozumel,
from
Temple
here.
Of Shell discovered. Site closed and scrubbed. Brazil. Atishi
What the
Matari
fuck is
region.
this?
Dead end. Site closed and scrubbed. Team.
Alright, like, whatever. That isn't the point of the game. It's not why we're here. Blah, 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 blah. Come. Have a little fucking respect or something. Oh, no. Alright. Let's... What time is it? It's 7:30. We're way over time, which, that's fine. I told you I'd play more of this during Thanksgiving break, so I will. I ain't got no students to worry about for once. But, oh boy. You're not going to get any commentary out of me for the next 20 minutes that isn't, like, frustrated sputtering at this plot quote-unquote twist. So maybe let's just call it here tonight. That's 3.5 hours. That's fine. Thank you so much for hanging out. Looking forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a wonderful night. If you want to know when I go live next, follows the way to do it. You'll get a notification. If you want, I will be back. What day is it? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I will try to find some time to play this tomorrow. If not, then Friday, I'll try to do a 4 or 5 hour stream. I'll see if I can squeeze that in. Do another big chunk of this. Weekends available. For those of you celebrating Thanksgiving Thursday, that's why I won't be here. But if you do celebrate, have a great Thanksgiving. And have a wonderful night. Ciao, everybody. Stay safe.